Hello, everyone. I am doing something that I just thought of today, and I think it could be fun. I'm gonna be playing Minecraft, and we're gonna be seeing what that's like. And if it goes well, there might be more things in store for us today. So we'll name the world Experimental Land. Yeah, that seems like a good kind of Mario thing. So I'm moving the microphone. We'll start on normal. We'll see where that takes us. Yeah, I've never seen this stuff. We'll change that to 60. Be fun. Um, we'll do 51. Good. So we're gonna create a new world here. Okay. So yes, I'm bad at Minecraft. I've never really played it before, like single player. Here you can see my skin. I am Tien Shinhan from Dragon Ball, from the Dragon Ball series. I've never really played it by myself before, and I'm very bad at it. So, um, I thought I should record it because other games where I've had that problem, um, I've solved it by recording YouTube videos about it. Oh, there's a what is that, like a hay bale? Oh, there's a village here. Okay, that's rather convenient. That's very close to spawn as well. Um, and there's a mesa. Wow, we've got a great starting location, I think. Um, but yeah, I also think it would be fun to do a Minecraft realm. And if you're watching this video, you've likely played in a Minecraft realm with me already, just because my channel is so small and I only really advertise it to people that I know pretty well. Yeah. So I'm thinking about launching a Minecraft realm, or rather relaunching a Minecraft realm, and doing something fun with it, having a good time, and but I'm thinking about doing it in this world and then recording, making this like a continuous series, basically, where I'm playing Minecraft, but people can come and interact with the world and the realm. And it would, and yeah, it'll be like kind of like a documentary of the realm. I don't know. So, um, I don't know if I'm going to record absolutely every minute of gameplay, but I do think that I will continue to, if this video goes well. Bundle. Oh, I forgot that these existed. Well, it again shows you how much I know about Minecraft. Um, but oh my god, I fell. Um, yeah, butchered. But yeah, I just thought it would be fun to do that in like a documentary style. If you're watching this channel, you are welcome to join the server, I suppose. Yeah, just let me know if you somehow don't already. I've already been to this house. If you somehow don't already know about it, don't like you don't know, you haven't already I haven't already talked about this to you. They just ask me, and I'll be like, okay. Unless I decide not to say that. But yeah, it is super interesting. Minecraft. I'm playing Minecraft. I'm playing it on camera. We're 6 minutes in, and I have no tools. I have a bundle and a saddle, which is It's a pretty good amount of things to have, I think. Yeah, so again, I'm thinking of opening this up to a realm and making it kind of viewer interactive. So again, I would like to avoid having I don't know, when I was a young man, uh, when when dinosaurs roamed the earth, I suppose. Um, there were like these big multiplayer Minecraft servers with like a lot of YouTubers on them, and it was like a real big deal. I don't really want to do that, if only because I think that it would be very complicated and challenging logistically for someone who is so bad at being on YouTube as I am. Um, but I do think like again, kind of like a documentary style situation would be rather fun. So again, this is a right now. As you saw, I generated the world as a single player world. I'm aware that you can transfer worlds between single player and realms, and I think that, again, I think that's what I intend to do. So everything. So this village. If you're watching this video and you're gonna play Minecraft, that biome, the acacia biome over there, that's gonna be. We're all gonna be involved with that. We're all gonna be. You're gonna be there. You're gonna be here. This crafting table. I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it right here. And when you spawn in, you can walk over here and you can use it. And that's kind of the vision. That's the vision. You see the vision? Um, but you will all know that this village will have been completely ransacked by me already. So I'm gonna go find. I have a very nasty tendency uh, to build very far away from spawn in Minecraft. And I would like I'm going to try not to do that just so that everything is accessible for people. But I also really like, as I said, there's a spawn. It was a good spawn. It was very fortunate. So I'm not going to go too far from this village, I think. There's the chickens look different. I think I've heard of this, but the chickens have like a biome. This crafting table is going to be my crafting table. It's going to be for me. I'm not sharing this one. If you want to access it in my base, you're welcome to it, but it does belong to me. So just letting you guys know about that situation. Just before everybody gets excited and they're thinking, oh, he's putting crafting tables everywhere. They're just for me. No, it's just the one in the village for a sapling. And I think I'll make a boat. I think I'll row myself back to the village. Why didn't I make a boat before? I have no idea. I just decided not to. Or rather... Okay, so we will replant the sapling. Wait for another one. So that the total number of acacia trees in this world remain relatively normal. Oh, there's these pigs. Wow, look! I've never seen this before. I've never seen pigs out like this before. That's so interesting. They're brown or really orange colored. Wow. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the village. I would like to build in a place accessible by water, also ideally rather flat, but also with a fair amount of trees. I think I saw something like that on the other side of the village. I think this video will be about 45 minutes long. I hope to... I was going to say, I hope to have a bed by then. Doing the others potatoes. Stone potatoes. Okay, good stuff in it. Alright, get out of there. That's mine. And that's my bed. Okay. Oh, there's iron right there. It's right there. Well, don't mind if I do. I'm actually not sure I can mine iron. So I'm going to mine the stone around the iron first. Why am I mining more stone? Well, you always need stone, don't you? I want to make more stone tools. I want to make a furnace. We got to do stuff with the stone. So that's what we're gonna do. And it looks like there's another acacia biome over there, which is a little bit annoying. It's kind of an ugly biome. It's got pretty trees, but I do think of it as a rather ugly biome. So we'll have to. I may end up engaging in as I said, my classic habit of going rather far away from spawn. Um, so don't be mad at me if that's the case. Okay, so now we have much stone, and we will be getting a cobblestone pickaxe to get this one piece of iron and some other pieces of stone. So here we are. We're gonna do that. Okay, now we're kind of all set. Okay, here's some coal. Would like the coal. Oh, sorry, I was trying to mute myself and I failed. I failed to mute myself. Yeah, it looks like it's more acacia biomes down there, which is, like I said, a little irritating, but not even irritating, but we'll go to higher ground and we'll see exactly where we are. But I don't want to be too far from the village. I would like to stay close. And a donkey. What do you mean? Okay, whatever, I don't care. Look at over there. I think that's it. I think right over here is the place. So, it should be navigable by. Shouldn't be too crazy to get from the village to here. An armadillo. Yep. I'm not gonna hurt it. I don't want to hurt the armadillo. But yeah, shouldn't get. Yeah, it's not that crazy to get from over there. Hopefully it's connectable by water. If not, that'll be the first infrastructure project that I do. But yeah, I think I do see over there is I think where I'm gonna be. Yeah, that looks like a nice place. Pick up one of these pumpkins. Let's first of all let's check navigability. Oh, look at that mesa biome. That's rather pretty. Oh, and there's a little ruined nether portal over there. Yes, okay, so this area right here, that looks really nice. I'm a big fan. Let's go check out the nether portal. Yeah, this is this area, that like flat plain right there. That looks good. But I might look around. That's candidate number one at the moment. I might go check the other direction. I'm gonna take a while to settle, I think. Again, as is my habit. There's no chest here, it looks like. It's just some broken crap. It's a shame. What if we go further? It's just more of this acacia biome, which again I'm not super interested in. Okay, so we're gonna go back around. And this is part of playing Minecraft for me, because I'm gonna be looking around for a base, suitable base building location for some time. Again, that plane right there, that looks good. It's in a little bit of a funky... I prefer to be in the middle of a biome rather than on the edge of, like, three. Um, but, yeah, I am being picky. I'm being insane. But that's, again, you gotta get used to it, Buster. Oh, well, the cows have horns. It's kind of cool. Oh, there's something over there. It's mountains. Oh, it's a jungle! Oh, that's cool. And I like this little barren rock outcrop, too. Okay. Ooh, this is quite the world we've generated. Keep an eye out for shipwrecks. Oh, there's a temple over there. Oh my gosh. Everything is so close. Okay, if we go right here... Yes, there's the village. Okay, so this is all that is accessible. It's pretty good. It's shorter overland, but not too bad. Really, oh, what about over here? Alright, I'm just gonna be exploring for a hot second while I'm gonna get my bearings. I'm gonna show you guys the world that we generated. Oh, there's also that just fuck off hill right there. That's not a Kasha biome. That's a great spot for like a castle. Protect the river estuary. Some fish. Maybe I'll take the fuck off hill. Kind of a fan of fuck off hill. There's a lot of acacia biome. Oh, and there's a mountain over there. That is a large mountain. Yeah, this is just a ton of acacia biome. That's... Yeah, it's just a lot of acacia biome. I think we're gonna have to get used to acacia biome. See, let me go. Let me get a little more inshore. That's a fuck off mountain. Oh, there's another village. I think that's a village. Yeah, that's a village for sure. Well, maybe fuck the other village. Fuck spawn. You guys have to come over here now. I like this village. It's red. Ooh. What are we doing here? Oh god, this is a bigger village too. Okay. Okay, so we got a chest in here. Some red crap. I don't want that. Someone else could take that. Chest of crap. Clay, more crap. Oh, that's not crap. I want that. Wheat, melon. Take a melon for sure. Okay, this is a extremely bugged out. I'm not on like a. Am I on like a experimental save or something? I mean, this is pretty bad stuff. This world gen is pretty gnarly. Get off me. It's not very nice. Aimed it on someone. Oh, that's a creeper! Creeper, go away! We gotta get out of here. No, the river is dammed. Okay. We left. We're gonna have to cross through. Oh, I'm getting mauled. Stop mauling me. Oh, we didn't even go all the way up there. That village was poor, though. It was a poor village. Maybe low-key fuck that village. Spawn is always 0-0, right? Is it? That's... Yeah. That kind of makes sense. Okay. Hopefully you don't get lost. That'd be sucky. But I'm not lost yet. I'm in pretty good shape, I think, in terms of not being lost. Wolves. It's pretty good. We love wolves. Anybody who's watched my Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess series knows I love wolves. Oh, and then here's another village. This one appears to have spider webs on it, so I guess this one is abandoned. I didn't know that they generated this stuff. It does have crops. It's got a saddle. I'll take the saddle. So no one else can have one. It's got beds. Well, what is this thing? It's a block. It's a blast furnace. We do want that. And I do know enough that you get the spider web with the sword. Cartographer's table. Okay, we're getting it with the empty maps. Okay, cool. Oh, a zombie villager. I'm a beast on that. That zombie villager. Yeah, this bundle situation is amazing. I'm a huge fan of of the bundles. I think they're awesome. I think they're such a great idea. I'm so glad they added them. I think it just exploded. Now I am disoriented. What direction did I approach this place from? And wooden axe, it's like worse than your hand, man. Okay. So, the jungle's that way. Ah, yes. So I came from the south. And I headed back north, and now we're gonna go over here because this looks like an amazing spot to build. So, which is the end game, the Avengers end game of this video, is to explore and find a good building spot. And so I'm not too far away. Hopefully I'm not too far away. Again, my standards for this are pretty. I'm used to going like really far away. So, and the other thing is that people can just migrate over here. 800. Oh, horses. See, this is why. Why can't I put them? Oh, right. Okay, I understand now. I understand. I can't saddle them. I have to get them to love me first. Okay. This is my horse. I have a horse now. That's pretty cool. Put the horse probably in a pit somewhere. Oh my gosh, lava! We're gonna leave this horse alone. We're gonna leave this alone. Okay, so we're gonna go over to the clear, flat area rather than trying to build in these fuck-ass hills. Because there's like lava over here and shit, so... Okay, so we got the Minecraft, the classic Minecraft dirt hovel. Oh, the devil do I have 64 seeds? That's too many seeds. Okay. Okay, well now the real work begins. So I think this is probably where I'm going to set up my my frowns, my base, and I see we have to battle monsters for that first. So let's see. Let's hit some of this. So I heard about this new thing. Yeah, so we're gonna see if this is any good. Because I think the idea is that we're gonna destroy creepers with it's got a longer reach. So we can maybe deal with creepers a little better with it. So how we're gonna deal with this. Oh, that's such a long range. It doesn't do very much damage though. But it is way safer. Oh my goodness. Okay, get away from me, you creeper. Wow. That was remarkably effective. Alright, this is not as good at dealing with these guys. Okay, so the sword is maybe a little bit better sometimes. Okay, we're gonna need a wood. We need so much wood. We're gonna need a ton of wood, guys. So we just gotta we gotta beast on them with wood. Oh, I can wear my pants. True genius wears his pants. Yeah, so I do want the bundle still. I was a fool for leaving that behind. Probably don't need this. I do want this potato. Yeah. Minecraft is unrecognizable, but I think it's for the better. Yeah, it seems like they just drop these things naturally. What can you do with armadillo? Okay, it doesn't want to tell me. Maybe I don't have other components of that yet. So we're just gonna build a little basic house. In fact, we're gonna make it a little bigger because I've decided to do that. And I'm doing this to destroy wooden tools. I know I can smelt them. I know it's not necessary for me to do this, but I just, it's like I want to squeeze everything I can out of my wooden tool resources because I think that's what pros are doing. Is there? Actually, no. I'm pretty sure if you're a pro at Minecraft, you use the wooden tools for exactly as long as it takes for you to get the next best thing, and then you like throw them on the ground and stamp on them and spit on them. What happened to my bread? Did I eat all my bread? Is it in the bag? No, it's not in the bag. I think I ate all my bread. No, it's right there. Uh, you know, some people say I'm pretty smart, but I never bought that. I never really bought that. I'm really smart stuff. Okay. Let's oh my gosh, look at this. And this is mending too, so it should slowly over time regenerate. This is so fast. Okay, so we're just gonna get it like there. Okay, so now we're just gonna let it, we're gonna keep it in our inventory, and we're gonna see, we're gonna watch it get better. It was so fast. That was so good. I just feel like there's a mathematical problem here. Ah, I can solve it. I can solve it. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, so, because originally I was going to do like a little 5x5 hovel, or with the interior being 5x5. And I know I've already fucked up my building pattern. For me. Oh my god, everything is going wrong. So this is, but it's like if I expanded it, then it was going to be 11 by 11 because of the way that the math is, okay? Or it was going to be unbalanced, and I didn't want it to be unbalanced, so that's what I did. Though actually, so now it's 14 by, no, it's 12. The interior is going to be 12. Here we can quickly measure this and figure this out. No, it's going to be 14. The interior is 14. The outside is 16 by 5. 14 by 5? Is that really what I want to do? 14 by 5? That's kind of a psychotic house to build. An interior of 14 by 5? Okay, well, what if I did this? I did one of these. And I'm going to make a traditional American ranch home. Still kind of an insane shape and everything. It's also not very resource efficient, so we're going to do this. So now this is 13 by 11. Oh, Lord. Oh. Okay. Alright, we have to widen it again. We have to just go back to the drawing board. I don't want a square building, though. I mean, I was going to build a square building originally. Alright, hold on. Let me just... I'm gonna go get more wood. We're gonna we're gonna fix this. There's gonna be a fixed, it's gonna be a solved problem. It's gonna be like Pythagorean theorem. Maybe I should learn video editing. That'd be kind of cool for me to do. I can edit these videos up. Yeah. This building is gonna be wonky. I know I'm fussing over the building so much right now, but I know that in the end the building is gonna be wonky, and I've decided that I need to embrace the wonkiness and just not build a blocky square building. So, which you can tell it is right now. So we're gonna go back to. We're just gonna get rid of this stuff. What am I building right now? What I'm building a house. If I was building a castle, I would have built it on the hill. So I'm not building a castle. I'm building a house. What kind of house is it? Used to be a big house. It's going to have storage. Ah. 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 I have an idea. I have an idea. No, I don't have an idea. That doesn't do it. Well, thanks, dog. Okay. We're gonna go back to this idea. No, we're not. We're doing something else. In order to meet this end here, this is gonna have 2 blocks. 2 extra blocks. Which means that there's a center block here, which is this. And that's off center with that. So let's delete that. Okay, so that math worked. That was a good thing to do. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So that's 2 3s, 2 3, or sorry, that's 3 3s, 2 3s, a 5, but this is going to be a special one. Another 5, and a 5. And that's also a 5. So we can expand this by 1 block. And this is actually need to expand it 2 blocks. Genius moment. Okay. We're gonna go to bed. Listen. Great minds are at work, okay? Or I'm being spoken to by angels. Alright, with this house. So you just gotta, I know it looks like shit right now, but that's because it's not finishing or being judgmental. Okay, so just bear with me. Never rush a genius. So we are gonna have one abnormally long side, but I think having a wonkiness is gonna be good. So we're embracing the wonkiness. And we're gonna put one here. Put a little short pillar. Am I wasting a bunch of time? Yes. But it's gonna pay off later. Okay. That looks like shit! Why did I do that? So we'd have a corner like this? Why? Uh, 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 uh. Dude, I think I'm really onto something here. The haters are hating and the doubters are doubting. But a true believer will receive their reward in heaven. Okay. Check this out. Check this out. Yeah. How does that look? That looks wonky because I fucked up the length of the pillars. I am so ahead of myself. This one's in glass. Okay. Well, that's pretty good sized building. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Hold on, my mending pickaxe is not. Why do I have to hold it in my hand or something? What What about that? Maybe I should look that up. Okay, let's Google what mending does. Okay, mending Minecraft. What does that do? What does that do? Okay, uses experience. I'm an adult. Okay. When the Minecraft wiki asks if you're a child. Okay. If there were stores to, so how do I use that? Okay. I have to kill things. These pigs, there's too many of them. Okay, let's... Oh my gosh, that worked extremely well. Wow. I guess I'm becoming like a necromancer or some shit now. Jesus, that's crazy. Well, it also isn't sustainable, so we're gonna not use that for a little while. But that was very convenient. We should mine. Uh, we should also make sure. I just want to make sure that the place that I'm building is like relatively accessible from spawn. So we'll go check that out. We'll check on that, and then we'll. Okay, we're gonna look at our coordinates. We're like 1,000. Yeah. Okay. So we're like about 1,000 blocks away from spawn. Accessible from spawn, you say? Am I a liar and a fiend? I sure hope not. Oh. No, 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 no. Okay, well, we're gonna go this way. Pretty sure you just have to cross the savannah on foot. Okay. And we know this is accessible by boat. Like, this is very accessible by boat. Yes, now we're only 400 blocks away from spawn. So... Hmm. Here, there's a dolphin harassing me. Yep, and there's... Okay, alright. I believe we successfully solved Minecraft. Congratulations, everyone. Okay, well now I'm going to go back to my building site, and then I think I'll end the video. So now you guys have a perfect way, a perfect speed run to access my house and tear down my construction and make me cry. But please do not do that. I'll ban you if you do that. I'll ban you from my Minecraft server. And I'll take away all the dedicated WAM as well from Minecraft. So there will be no more Minecraft if you grief my construction site. So I'm gonna go in my little house. I'm gonna go in the cave that I live in. I'm Tien Shin Han. I'm training in my cave. I've got a little hat on. And yeah. Okay. Minecraft. Bye.